Let's get into the map. So we're starting Miramar, game 4 of the final day of play between groups A and C here at the ESL PUBG Masters with a terrible plane.
Yeah, this is we just talked about how the planes have been actually not too bad, and then I guess the game hurt us, and they're like, okay, well, let's give you this one, go you all the way down to the southwest.
Oh, you guys thought I was being nice, huh?
Ladria circle, anybody?
Right? This is brutal. So I would actually, that'd be kind of fun. Okay, so jumps out. This means that on your long jump, your best bet is car grab. The problem with this plane is as far as like long distance car grabs, there's not a lot of options. Most of your car spawns are on this plane path, right? So
yeah.
Anything north is going to be very, very difficult for, I think, some of the southern teams to get to. If it's a southern circle, well, then, you know, all bets are off because E United will be happy as clams. So we'll see in just a second where it goes. I do see a lot of teams stretching out over Pozo. Gas cans going to their spot. All pretty standard. Wow.
Can I just... Dirty Zen was shooting at a parachuting Batty Lol with a freaking Uzi, and he actually landed a shot. Nice. Oh, I thought he was going for the res on a Vox immediately. Look at this. Extreme was nowhere near this at the beginning. And now he's going to get a nice little flank position here, but he gets spotted out. Good stuff from Dignitas. And actually, Extreme going to go down to Sparking.
Murado too loud. Too loud. So Sparking's now got the shots. He's got one knock, and now he can open up long distance spray against Leda, which will buy time for Shinboy to do what he wants. Honey Badger has got. How did he get all the way over here? What in the world?
Goodness.
Oh, hashtag dismantled.
Jeez. I mean, that's the behold the power of this fully operational Dignitas. I mean, they are. I mean, when they want to fight, when they're not worried about having to get a win or losing anybody, boy, they are one of the best team fighting teams in this lobby.
This may save him in the context of everyone is converging through here. So while Dignitas is now hunting gravity, Wildcard's coming up over the top of the hill. So Battylol will stay low. Nade comes out. Sparking, who has been on fire today, goes ahead and gets that toss up there and perfectly executed. Battylol.
Good stuff from Sparking. Ryan. Well,
they got
down to zone.
But they went through the loop though, so that's like bonus.
They all go down to zone, and now Wildcard's in a little bit of trouble because Dignitas is looking over here. We haven't really I wanted to touch on it briefly. Dignitas making this rotation over to the west has actually been great news for Oath, because this has opened up the entire southern part of the circle for them, really, and given them a lot of space to work with. Now, Dignitas is going in here and just farming kills and making life generally intolerable for everybody over on the west side, but that's opening up great things for Oath. Story
of Dignitas's style, right? Like, just make it tough for everyone. And Sparking's been putting in a ton of work. Veritas and Wildcard gonna have to face off. Wildcard just waited too long. I get why they did what they did, and they were trying to hold out of getting stuck by United, but now it's just them versus Veritas. Maji, the last man standing, goes up to the church, pre-fires the window, has made it all the way down to the third side, found his bike, and not much else he can do. Pandas do go out in the meantime, buying Wildcard, I guess, an extra spot. But that's not going to matter much. He's got to try to get this eliminated. Blue is closing. Veritas goes out the other side of the church, and now Maji is on the chase just to be mean.
Maji will find Danny. It's going to be one. Tries to go for the flush. He's going to go down to blue. There you go. Wildcard is donezo, but can they get the res? Veritas, can they get the res before they have to move here?
Now, let's see what else we got. E United looks like they're coming up over the hilltop towards Eternity, who's got the low ground and a lot of grenades about to come pouring down. Look at that in the distance.
Oh, yeah. Eternity, you're going to have to hold on for a little bit, but it's not going to work. Waldo just landing those grenades right on time, and the last one going to get picked up by Los. And that's a clean sweep there from E United, but now Dignitas has come up over the top. Valiate going to get knocked.
They really are. The split is strong, and they're taking turns just chaining utility. The problem is Liberate is almost out of that utility. You saw one more molly and I think a flash. That said, Tig gets involved from the distance, and now Hikerman is down. that may signal Liberate that they have an opportunity to be involved, which immediately Gas Cans puts out some smoke to slow a counter push, but that's utility they're going to need for later. Ice Tech has jumped out. He's going to slide through the vehicle. It looks like, nope, behind it. He does
Adam.
get smashed from Adam. Adam's got great eyes and better ears and manages to get the knock.
Oh no, meanwhile Dignitas losing everybody to zone here.
What?
They try to make the long rotation. Poonage the only one to make it through, and he makes it barely. As here we go, the push coming through. Nikos will find one. Gas Cans, there you go, cleans it up efficiently and quickly. That's exactly what they needed to do, just wait it out. Good stuff from Gas. That's actually hilarious. Okay, he gets the circle shift. Ethan did a little dug in like a tick here underneath the Soniqs, and the utility is coming through. He's dipping and diving and dodging. He'll stay alive, but ooh, that damage. Pretty good stuff there. And here we go. Rest of Soniqs just gonna say screw it. He's got to be hurt, right?
This is how the Soniqs do. They see him, they know, they spray, they go. He does get the knock, tries to finish, but again, Soniqs come with a 1-2 punch, so no flush. They'll make sure they eliminate Veritas. Ethan is done. He tried. I like the tick metaphor, and I thought maybe he'd give him some Lyme disease by knocking out 1 or 2 players, but unfortunately unable to do so.
Oh, these longhouse pushes are so scary. Poonage has the flashbang ready to go. Greg shot, just listening, trying to see. Okay, he's got him pinned down as far as the footsteps.
Sneaky Greg.
Greg just slowly coming in. ATC, meanwhile, trying to make their way through, but Oath is making that a little bit difficult. Poonage will get Hikerman, but Nikos will clean him out. So a well-executed longhouse push from Gas Cans. ATC trying to trade it back.
Cans push, and now they've got a pretty good spot to play this game out of. We'll check in with ATC. They've got 3 up, but for how long? They don't have tires, they don't have health, and they don't have much to rotate to. As you can see, Super trying to cross this field. Norcus eliminated elsewhere. Marcelik now goes down as Oath essentially has their way with ATC's attempted defense.
Oh, Oath keeping 4 up, and you got Soniqs with 4 up, Oath with 4 up, Gas Cans with 4 up, and wouldn't you know it, last minute has managed to make their way into the end game here with 4. Once Super is done with, that's going to be your top 4. It's going to be 4v4v4, but it looks like Soniqs has designs on taking out last minute.
They need to as they push in here. They're not going to leave it till the end. Last minute stuck inside of a shed, and stuck is the operative word as the Soniqs nail a perfect molly to push him out of the shack.
Super actually going to find Dylan. So ATC not going down without a fight here, but last minute just getting summarily ripped apart here as Soniqs just push over the top. I thought they just removed the S keys from Soniqs keyboards, but apparently they did not. So we see Oath regrouping here, and they've got him find a way in. But look at the pressure that Gas Cans is able to put on him. Hikerman and Adam just have free reign to do whatever the hell they want.
Ooh.
Oh, goodbye, Super.
Well, he tried. He tried super hard. Didn't work out. Soniqs not.
Indeed.
Easy peasy. Now Oath loads up into their cars.
Dreams.
They got a long way to go. They're probably gonna get caught up in this last minute kerfuffle. Soniqs does take out LM, but they get 1 knocked in exchange. Oath decides to just sort of backfill into the ditch that LM just got massacred in.
And I mean, out of these 3 teams, there's only one that desperately needs a win, and that's Oath. True. And it's Soniqs and Gas Cans. They're already, their tickets are already punched. And here he goes. Shrimsy gonna open it up, gonna find the knock on a Balefrost. Mime gonna push over the top, but Gas Cans gonna do the work for Oath. And now 2 down, a win, and Shrimsy just gonna have to go prone for the time being. Kickstar gonna keep up over the top, but he has to pull back down again because of Gas Cans.
Great play. The Gas Cans help out huge. Mime would have ended Oath right there. Here's the push. Gas Cans up over the top. They're going to be the ones who end Oath as they come in very aggressive. Snakers, Balefrost, both out of the game. Kickstart eliminated by Shrimsy. Oath down to 1.
Oh, Relo trying to hide in the smoke. He's going to find Greg shot, but he gets knocked so low he goes down. No. Oath is taken out, and now it's just Soniqs and Gas Cans. Can Soniqs get their 2nd win of the day and secure themselves 1st place in group stage and give themselves the group stage curse?
And they've got the circle.
They do. Soniqs have the blue at their backs, and this ridgeline is all they've got really to work with. Win gets knocked low. Already 12 kills in the bag for Soniqs as they are just working around ridgelines, but Gas Cans know that theirs is inside the circle here. But look at the push from Win. Greg shot. Oh, Greg shot needed to get that knock.
Oh, It was a big push by Win. Very, very bold. Greg Shot does have Tailton sort of locked down there. A little bit of a good peek, but Win getting into a closer position could upset them. You can see him already on the move to the left side. He knows that someone's there. He listened, but he lost the spray. Adam takes the win. And it is now 3v2. Tig can't go for the res. He's going to try to push Adam. Adam's in the middle of a heal. Will he be ready? He won't. He goes down. The trade is there. The spray is there. The dream is real. Big Tig goes 3 to end that match and get yet another win.
I pray my dick get big as the Apple Tower, so I can fuck the world for 72 hours.